Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to court number 4 at InSports Arena, Dubai. We are at the Excelens Cricket League, brought to you by Kioxia, powered by Toshiba, and we are in match number 5 of the day between the High Endurance Dragons and the Kioxia Daredevils. The Kioxia Daredevils have dominated their first 2 games, and now they are into their 3rd game, while the High Endurance Dragons just won their previous encounter, and they're bowling first this time. And the Daredevils look solid. First over in progress, 3 balls done, 4 runs on the board. And that's a nice down up there by the batsman, getting 2 runs there.
Oh, photographer, Mustafa.
And good support here for all the teams. Some have come with their families, while the teams have some extra players who are cheering from the outside. 6 runs on the board, 5 balls done of the first over, first skin. The Kioxia Daredevils batting first. Good tap on the leg side, very firm shot for 2 runs by Firoz. Gets a easy 2, ends the over. End of the first over, the Daredevils are batting on 8 runs. First over, first skin. Second over to be bowled by Anurag. And the Daredevils opening pair look very solid out there. First ball, right arm over the wicket. And he's hit the stumps. That will be called a no ball by the umpire because he has disturbed the bails while bowling. But there's a slight confusion here. The umpire says that he had already delivered the ball and then the hand hit the wicket. So it's not a no ball. It's a valid delivery. So we are into the second ball of the second over. Pitching outside, called no ball by the umpire. Batsman lets it go. 2 runs to the total. 10 on the board. 4 balls to go in this over. First skin by the Daredevils. Anurag over the wicket. And it's gone through all the fielders. On the leg side for 4. Hitting the side net onto the back net. 4 runs there. 14 on the board. Fielders could have stopped that. Anurag over the wicket. Crisp shot on the leg side. Appeal for a run out. Appeal for a run out. Umpire says not out. It was close. Good fielding there. Good underarm throw. But the batsmen get 2 runs. 16 on the board. We are into the final 2 deliveries of the first skin for the Kioxia Daredevils. In the air, oh no, he dropped it. It's all happening here. The bowler hits his palm, hits the net. The backfielder couldn't gather it as well. In the end, they concede 3 runs, 19 runs, 1 ball to go. That's a missed opportunity there. Could have put the batting side under pressure. But no wicket. Last ball of the skin, right arm over. And he's hit that very reckless shot, I'd say, but gets away with it, gets it 2. In fact, gets a 1. It hits the back net, but there was an element of risk. End of the first skin. 20 runs on the board.
3:30 sharp. We'll have some more activities lined up for you all with some big prizes. We have some challenges here. We have some challenging competitions as well.
And
we have some dancing session as well. So this all will be at 3:30 p.m. So
second skin.
Get set for action at 3:30, right in front of DJ booth.
Second skin about to start. The 2 batsmen have made their way inside. The High Endurance Dragons are ready to bowl. They have a nice green uniform which stands out. while Daredevils are in their whites. The DJ and the cheerleaders are having their own fun here with the music. Karthik bowling right arm over, the right-handed batsman. It's a case of a no ball here, yes. It's pitched outside the blue tram line. So that's a sloppy start. 2 runs on the board for the second skin. 22 the total. Right arm over to the right-hand batsman. Similar ball, similar result. No ball once again. 2 runs to the total. Skin score is at 4. 24 is the total team score. Karthik with the 3rd ball, right arm over. And now it's a leg side wide. Oh dear. Karthik needs to adjust very quickly. Otherwise this will be a free over for the batsman. Minimum risk. That's a better ball. And here the fielder has missed the ball. Gets a 3. The fielder could have stopped it there. Given 3 runs. 9 on the board. 29 the score. 2 balls remaining. And a swing and a miss. Appeal for a stumping. Umpire says not out.
The cheerleaders in extra. Give your best, guys. Play the best cricket.
1 ball to go.
Let the best team win.
Last ball of the first over. The second skin down the leg side, called wide by the umpire. Very sloppy over by Karthik, comes to an end. Given away 11 runs, and he's only made the batsman play once. So that's a wasted over, I'd say. But nonetheless, the Daredevils move on to 31 after 1 skin and 1 over of the second skin. Just to remind you all, it's an 8-over game, so it's just 2 overs of batting per pair. And each team member gets to bowl 1 over. Here is Harsh, number 22, bowling right arm over. Bowl short, good tap on the leg side, powerfully hit into the ground, up on the net for 2. The batsman gets off strike, score moves on to 33. Second ball by Harsh, right arm over. Batsman ready to face. Right on the stumps, fantastic batting. Squeezes the ball out, hits the net for 3. The fielder made a valiant stop trying to get a run out, but the batsman was home. So now we are at 36 runs. We are in the 4th over.
Hello.
Right arm over. Nice ball onto the legs. Good stop there by the fielder. I think he stopped the 3. Excellent stop there. 1 run only. That's the effort which is required to keep the score down. Right arm over the wicket. The batsman goes for a big swing, misses it completely. Through to the keeper, 1 run. The keeper fumbled there. There might have been a run there, but the batsman decided against it. So no score, 37 runs, 17 runs for the skin. 2 balls remaining in the skin here. And the batsman charges down, misses, and he is stumped by a mile. That was good bowling. The bowler shortened the length. He thought the batsman will charge like he tried in the last delivery. And Harsh will bowl the last ball of his over. Score is at 32. Right arm over. And that's, oh dear, a straightforward catch. Bursts through the fingers and hits the back net for a 7. Oh dear, Karthik will be disappointed with that. And they end on a high with a 7. Team score is at 39. Skin ends up at 19. The Daredevils, the Kioxia Daredevils are playing some aggressive brand of cricket here. They're just, I think in both the matches earlier they were batting second, but now they got an opportunity to bat first. and set a target, and they're on way of achieving that. So a new pair has walked in, and we have a change in bowling as well. Veera, number 25. Few subtle changes in the field. I have seen that Karthik has been moved in front now, and we have Sumit at the back. So change in personnel. Charges on the wicket, in the air. Oh dear, falls short of the backfielder. 2 runs. Aggressive start by the batsman. Veera to bowl the second ball. Oh dear, hits the net once again. Karthik having a bad day. The ball's following him everywhere, and concedes 2 runs. 43 the total. 4 runs for the skin. 2 balls up. Veera to bowl the third one. Right arm over the wicket to the batsman. Fantastic shot straight on the ground, and oh, it hits the back net on the full for 6. Asad fields the ball, couldn't hit the stumps. It was a clear run out, but unfortunately it didn't hit the stumps. 7 runs, 50 on the board, 11 for the skin. The Daredevils up, pushing the accelerator. Good down up there by the batsman on the offside. Rotate strike, 52. Back to the aggressive batsman. He's just fresh off a 7. Second last ball of the over. Again, he's looking to go down the track. Hits a neat 3. A direct hit this time, but batsman was home. Rishlin showing his power. Brute force. Last ball of the over. Veera, can he finish with the wicket? Straight down the ball. Has hits the 8. There's an appeal, and the batsman is out. The bowler gets a fingertip to it, results in a run out. 50 runs on the board, 11 runs for the skin. Second over to be bowled by Sunny for the skin. Right arm over the wicket, nice action. Could be the catch, but didn't carry, and Sumit could have made an effort there, but he decided to save the boundary. Just 1 more to the score. The Daredevils looking really aggressive here. And is that a stumping there? Is that a stumping there? Not out, says the umpire. I think the keeper was a little late in disturbing the bails, and the batsman made his ground. 51 runs, 12 for the skin. 4 balls to go in this over. That's a fantastic shot. Powerfully struck, hitting the side net onto the back net for 4. Some serious power there by Shiraz. Both the batsmen now are looking to maximize the last 3 deliveries. 55 runs on the board. Another crisp shot straight to the fielder. Excellent fielding there by Asad Khan at the boundary, saving a certain 5. Keeping it down to 1. 56 on the board, 17 for the skin. Second last ball. And smartly bowled. He saw the batsman charge. He goes down leg side, concedes a wide, but you never know, that could have also resulted in a stumping. So good thinking there by the bowler, but penalized for 2 runs. Last ball. Excellent ball, and oh dear, the keeper has fumbled the ball. That was an easy stumping. A well disguised slower ball there by Sunny. Unfortunately couldn't capitalize on getting the wicket. End of the over, 58 runs. End of the skin as well, 19 runs by the skin. And the Kioxia Daredevils are on course for another mammoth total there. Anything above 65-70 is a very good score. Very difficult to get wicket of 5 runs
हमारे बीच में
really puts a team back. So
आज उनका जन्मदिन है, आज उनका 50वां सालगिरह है।
the high endurance Dragons
सब लोग यहाँ पे जमे हैं। करण जोहर के साथ इन्होंने
final pair has started their batting. Easy tap on the offside by Shijaz for 1 run. Gets a 2 on the net.
और यहाँ पे अल्तमाश का डांस होगा सैकी भाई के साथ, हम लोग सब जुड़ जाएंगे
Zubin
उनके साथ। और एक फैशन वॉक भी
batting
होगा।
on strike right now. So right arm over. Zubin leg spinner in the air. That's a 7. Brilliant shot there. Zubin crisp it straight down the ground over the bowler's head for 7. Fantastic start. 9 runs on the board. 67 on the total scoreboard. So wide down the leg side by the bowler. Clearly under pressure after that 7. Trying to bowl a quicker one and going down leg side. And fourth delivery on the way. It's a nice slow ball. Play and a miss by the batsman. I think that's the bowler should just keep his cool and bowl these deliveries. Fifth ball of the over. Charges down the track and taken by the fielder at cover. Rebounded off the net straight into his hands. 5-run loss for the Daredevils. 64 is the total score. Last ball of the first over of the last skin. Nicely tapped down for a double. 2 runs and it's a no ball as well. So that will be 4 runs to the total. 2 off the bat and 2 for a no ball. Ruins what would have been a nice over. And now we are into the final over of the innings. Asad Khan, their most trusted bowler, he's always bowled the last over
2 minutes left.
in all their games. Around the wicket, charges down the track, gets it for a 3.
Last 2 minutes, the activity is closing.
The 5th round in progress.
71 the score.
Also we have
15 runs for the skin.
We have a push-up challenge competition. We have beautiful gifts as well.
Nicely
And
played.
by the man behind the show, Mr. Ashraf Punawala.
They want an extra run, but
And his brilliant team
rightly
of
sent back by the striker. 2 runs only.
And here Mustafa with me. We'll have a quick interview with Mr. Jose
15 runs
and
for the
Mr.
skin.
Hassan. Mr.
73 on the board.
Please join in at the DJ booth area.
Lovely ball.
Mr. Jose.
Nicely
and
tapped
Mr.
onto the next
Hassan.
side. Firm shot for 2 runs. Over the head of the fielder. No chance. Asad Khan. And straight to the fielder. Wayward throw there. Would have been run out, but the throw was really poor. 1 run to the total. 76 on the board. Charges down the track. Changes the shot last moment. Zubin taps it down for 2. Good bowling there by Asad. Saw the batsman charge and shortened the length. Last ball of the innings. Shot. And he has... Is that a run out? There's a soft appeal there, but the batsman makes it home. 3 runs on the board. Final score after 8 overs of batting by the Kioxia Daredevils is 81 runs. And they will be shortly coming out to bowl. Let's wait and watch how the Dragons respond to this challenge. It's a 81. It's a good score, no doubt, with the bat. Daredevils' fielding has been pretty good all the games, but Dragons had a good last outing where the last skin actually scored 44 runs. So you never know how they respond to this target. They look like a team which is doing well on court. So we'll be back in a short while once the bowling resumes.
and all the commitment all the players are showing in the track. So this is something which is exciting for us as well. As a brand, this is our first experience with the customers also on the field. So I think this is the first step. Every year we're planning, hopefully we should be able to continue this in the coming years as well.
You have the relevant times and the organization. How's the organizing team? What do you want to say about that?
They have done a very good job.
Welcome back to In Sports. We are at court number 4, watching the match between Kioxia Daredevils and the High Endurance Dragons.
Altogether, 17 teams took part in this competition. So which team you are giving the high, which is going to win the championship?
The Daredevils batted first. They posted a score of 81 runs in 8 overs.
This is going to be in the final as well. The other
And
one,
now the Dragons are out there in reply to this target. The first pair is in the court. The Daredevils are
have you played this format here before?
in their huddle and getting ready with their tactics.
How was the experience? So you are striking the ball really good. Absolutely. And what about this in sports arena? How is it? It's fabulous. Absolutely, I could see that. Thank you so much, sir. It's really nice chatting with you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's Mr. Jose from the Toshiba team. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
The matches are on in court number 2, 3, 4 and 5. So it's 17 teams in the whole league. We are at the Excelens Cricket League, powered by Kioxia. Firoz to bowl the first ball. Nice ball. Swinging in, tailing into the leg side for the left-hander. Gets a nice 2 to get the scoreboard rolling. 2 runs, 1 ball. Firoz to the right-hander now. And right arm over. On the stumps, middle and off. Swinging away from the right-hander. Tapped away for a 1. Good batting there. Not doing anything risky against Firoz. He has been a standout bowler, picking up wickets regularly in all the games. He's responsible for them in keeping the opposition down to a low total. Now he's going to bowl right arm over to the left-hander. And yes, bowl him, middle stump. Fantastic from Firoz. Batsman had no clue, trying to play across the line, missing the ball, hitting middle stump. -5. Firoz continues his merry ways. -2, the total score. 3 balls remaining in the over. Right arm over to the left-hander once more. Oh dear, would have been a same result there. Batsman misses and the ball just moves away from the leg stump there. Close call, close call. 2 balls to go. Firoz right arm over. And the batsman, and this is going to be a run out. Hits it straight to the cover fielder. The fielder just had to collect the ball, turn around and hit the stumps. And that's out. -7, the total score. 1 ball to go in this over. And as Firoz has done all the games, he has picked up wickets in his opening over. The Kioxia Daredevils are off to a good start, defending their score of 81. Last ball of the first over. And that's bowled a middle stump out of the ground. No clue. The batsman went for a expansive drive, gets bowled. And over ends with a wicket. 3 wickets in the over. Excellent bowling there by him. -12 is the final score from the first over. And to bowl the second over, we have Jizo.
Arif.
Left-hander is on strike, so there will be field change. The offside has been strengthened. There's one on the leg side, and then there's one at the boundary, and there's one in the center. Right arm around to the left-hander. Starts with a wide. In fact, it's a no ball because it pitched outside. So the umpire has called it a no ball. 2 more to the score. -10 is the total score. Right arm around. In the air. Hits the net but lands safely. Picks up a 2 there. -8. The right hand on strike. The field changes back. And inside edge down to the keeper for 1 run. The high endurance Dragons are off to a quiet start, -7.
Goes.
3 balls to go for the first skin. And that's in the air. Oh dear, the Wheelers dropped it. That would have been an easy catch for Firoz, but just pops out. 2 runs to the score. -5 is the total score. And the Daredevils will be disappointed with that. It's back to the right-hander on strike. And he has hit that in the air. Off the top net, hits the side net, gets a 2. Score moves on to -3. Last ball of the skin. Jizo to bowl right arm around to the left-hander. And that's a no ball. It pitches outside, way outside the pitching area. Batsman leaves it. End of the skin, 2 overs gone, -1 is the total score. The high endurance Dragons require 82 to win this game. And now they only have 3 skins to get that score.
S300 Hawkers versus.
And the second pair has made their way outside.
All right, we are calling out for the toss. Micro SD Royals versus Excelens Pro Challengers.
We have
Please come to the
Excelens
toss.
to bowl the 3rd over. Right arm over. And that's pitching leg, swinging towards off. Tapped away, no run. There was a thought of taking a run, but straight to the fielder.
Versus Kioxia Champs. Please come for the toss.
So right arm over with the second ball of this over, shining it.
Arif.
A nice pitching leg towards off. This could have been a run out. The fielder misses, and they get a single in the end. So the Dragons are doing it in singles here at the moment.
Goes, can we have you here? Goes. Final
Excelens
round,
right
goes.
arm over, pitching middle, going off, straight to the fielder. So tight single there, no damage done, 1 run on the board. Skin total 2, total score 1. Excelens, and that's it, the top net, hits the side net, takes a 2. Three runs, the total. The skin score is at 4. Excelens right arm over to the right-handed batsman. That's Yorker length ball, dug out. Can only get a single there.
SSD Hawkers versus Kioxia Champs.
4 runs.
Okay, Captain toss.
That's the
will
total
have a toss.
score.
Inka toss karo, Goes.
Last ball of the 3rd over. And he has hit that into the side net. Over for a 3. Good shot there by the batsman. 3 runs to the total. End of the over. We are at the Excelens Cricket League in Dubai, happening at In Sports Arena. This was also the venue of the Indoor Cricket World Cup in 2017. So this is a very historic place. A lot of memories here for many players. Now we are over to Shiraz, bowling the 4th over of the game. And that's a brilliant ball. Play and a miss, collected by the keeper, no damage done. That was a peach of a delivery. Second ball. And that is on the stumps. Nicely tapped, but straight to the fielder. Could have been tight. Probably the non-striker didn't respond immediately to the call. Hence he was delayed, but no damage done. Score moves on to 9. The skin score is at 10. And that another single to the total. In fact, that's 2. It's hit the side net as well. So good result for the Dragons. Next ball. And that is what an effort there by the fielder. He has certainly saved a 7. Unfortunately, he palmed it and it went for a 3. But no doubting the effort there. Amazing effort. 2 balls to go. 14 runs on the board.
Smashes. Captain, please come for the
Play and a
toss.
miss. Is it a run out? Yes, the umpire has given that out. Run out there. Needless. The striker didn't run. He didn't even attempt the run.
Can you? Gaming smashes
The
versus
non-striker just left his crease and simple run out there. The non-striker. 9 runs on the board. 10 runs for the skin. 1 ball to go. Can they get the total score into double figures? Last ball. Nicely done. Very well bowled. No chance of a run.
court number 2 पे जाए, court number 2.
End of the over, end of the skin. And the Dragons are sending their experienced pair of Asad.
Kioxia Champs and S 300 Hawkins. Captain.
Who's
Kioxia Champs.
going with Asad, just having a look here. They're just deciding who should go. And the third pair is making their way out. I think they are sending the third pair to chase down the total of 10. They want the skin. Samad is accompanying Asad Khan on the field, while the Daredevils have decided on the bowler choice. Third skin is about to start. Shijaz with the ball. In fact, it's going to be Jawad with the ball. 9 runs on the board, the total. Asad Khan and Samad will try and get the skin at least, so there will be some respectability to the total. 81 looks a long way off at the moment. Right arm around and straight bat defended down the ground by Asad with a full toss below the waist, so no damage done there. Second ball, right arm around the wicket and straight down the ground. Oh, and there's confusion there, but it's going to be a single in the end. 1 run to the total. Total score moves on to 10. Third pair is on 1. They will look to attack here, but they have to do it wisely because the Daredevils are a good fielding unit. And that's a wild
Kenvio Ninjas and
on the leg
Kenvio
side. No run there.
Ready Riders. Please come for the toss.
The ball hits the batsman on the full, so he couldn't get under it. Score still at 10. 3 balls to go. Right arm around. And they have made it 2 runs. The batsman tapped it on the offside. Going low to the fielder. Change of side for the bowler. 2 balls to go, and he bowls a slower one, and the batsman has smacked it back straight at him, straight to the fielder, straight to the bowler, and the bowler would probably have a sore finger after that.
We have a challenge here. सबसे गुजारिश है कि यहाँ पे आए. It's going to be a fun session. Everyone, please come.
13 runs on the board. 4 runs for the pair. Last ball of the 5th over. Right arm over the wicket. Jawad. Slower ball there. Hits the batsman. And is that a run out? Yes, given by the umpire. Quick hands there by the off-fielder at point. Tapping the ball onto the stumps, resulting in a run out. And the third pair is off to a bad start, losing a wicket. 8 on the board. -1 is the skin score. So they haven't done much. They need to cover up some in this over. We have Ismail to bowl the 6th over. Asad on strike.
Okay, requesting everyone to come in. We'll have some fun session out here. We have beautiful prizes. We have a challenge here. Oh, bodybuilder.
Starts off with a wide. Ismail.
Yes, come on. Get all the teams. Vitesh, Arif.
Ismail bowling to Asad Khan. Right arm around. That is
With some Bollywood music.
1 run there.
आप देखें जरा किसमें कितना है दम.
Asad going all out for a hit. Straight on the ground. Takes the top net. No boundary. Only 1 run.
Everyone here. Yes, the challenge.
11 runs on the board. 2 runs for the skin.
बड़े चैंपियन है रफीक भाई.
Oh dear. Run out of the striker's end.
आपका पैर और मेरी उंगली. Alright, can we everyone? All guys, Rahul, can you have the music? We have the best answer prize first, okay? Followed by push-up challenge. Normal, जो भी आपको करना है आप कर सकते हैं. जो भी उसके लिए prize है.
3 balls to go. Ismail bowling around the wicket to Asad Khan. Brilliant shot. And he's run out. Hits a 7, but he gets run out.
That's it. Alright, hit it, Rahul. Come on guys,
-5. -8 is the skin score. Looks like they won't be getting the skin as well. 2 balls to go. 1 run on the total. Ismail around the wicket. Wild swing and miss. No run there.
competition.
Last ball of the over. Straight back to the bowler. Fumble, 1 run.
We want more participants here.
End of the skin.
Which song you want? You tell me.
2 runs.
Pushpa song. Rahul, Pushpa.
And
We'll play that.
6 overs gone.
2 minutes.
Total score is at 2. The last skin in the middle. The Kioxia Daredevils bossing this game once again. 7th over about to begin. Shijas with the ball in hand, right arm around. Bowling to the batsman. And defended on the offside. No run.
Alright, 2 minutes guys. हमारे बीच में अशरफ भाई यहाँ पे होंगे. अशरफ पूनावाला sir.
Second ball.
यहाँ पे judge रहेंगे.
Swing and a miss.
He's going to give you a prize.
We have a 3rd ball situation. The batsmen have to change the score here. Quickly delivered. Slow ball. And swing and a miss. Appeal for an out, and that is a 3rd ball dismissal.
Ball പിടിക്കലാണ്. ഷജീർ ഇറക്കണോ പറ. ഇറക്കണോ ചോദിച്ചാ. ഇറക്കേ.
Shijaz bowling the third ball here. Leg spinner, poor shot. Is that a catch?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, very important announcement. Watch out.
It's 2 runs, it's hit the net.
आज जो यहाँ पे 17 teams जो खेल चुकी है, 17 teams have played. Of that, 8 will qualify for the knockout stage next week. That's on 5th of June, morning 9 a.m. again. The balance 8 teams, 9 teams, total 17. 9 teams should also be present. Be a part of fun and activities. We have lots and lots of
Swing and a
prizes
miss.
to be given away. We have dinner vouchers to be given away. We have lots and lots of activities.
Shijaz giving it a lot of loop here.
Those who have not qualified.
Enticing the
for
batsman to
knockout
go for a
stage,
shot.
please do come.
-1 is the total score. Another loopy delivery. Straight to the fielder. No run. Third ball situation.
Requesting everyone join in. We'll have a
The
push-up
over is
challenge
up.
here. Come on, guys.
So the first ball
We
of
have a
Zubin's
yoga
over
challenge.
is the
Mr.
third ball.
Verghese will be the chief guest with his team here.
Third ball situation here. The batsmen have to run.
So it's going to be a 30 minutes jam-up session. Samaja, Rafiq, get your team. I want to see a few ladies as well. One of my friend had come and he was asking why
Zubin
not
right arm
ladies
around.
also. So I told him to get all
And
the
he
ladies
has hit it on. And that is an out. Run out there.
as well.
5 runs. -6 is the total score.
All right, come on guys, join in. Rafiq,
Zubin right arm
everyone,
around the
get in,
wicket.
Get in, guys. It's going to be a quick session here.
It'll be a quick single.
Arif,
Close.
सबको लेके आए, सब players.
But the batsman made his ground. And he's going for a second run. The striker. No chance there. Only one.
All right, all the 3 cheerleaders.
Zubin bowling the
Cheerleaders.
third ball of the over.
11. Yeah, at the DJ booth.
1 run. It's
All
gone
the
up.
3 cheerleaders. Yes,
Actually,
yes,
it's gone for
please.
2. It's hit the top net, then hit the side net on its way down. They get 2 more to the total, -3. And that is a wide. Yes, it's a wide, and the umpire asking for a reball. And the batsman has confirmed it's a reball. Right arm around. Good shot there. Good shot there on the offside. Looking for a second. No chance there. That is a fantastic shot. Side net, back net 4. Last ball of the innings. 3 runs on the board. What's it going to be? Faster 1. Swing and a miss. No run there. Over up. End of the innings. 3 runs is the total score. 81 was the target. And the Kioxia Daredevils have won the game once again quite convincingly against the high endurance Dragons. They seem set for the knockout stages. And it's a wrap here for this match. We have one more game coming up. And stay tuned for that. We will be in for that game shortly.
We have prizes for the best dancer, as I have said. So we'll be selecting 5, 5, 5, 5 like that. Come on. So DJ Rahul, are you ready?
Next game is between the Canvio Gaming Smashers
Okay, let's
and
have
the
the
Kia SSD
Something very
Speedsters.
fast.
So waiting for them to come to the court, and we will be covering that game shortly. Thank you. See you soon.